Folks, what do you hear? What do you say? Tony Gabagool here, and I'm sitting down with the Freebirds. We have Buddy Roberts Jr. and Tristin Hayze. Gentlemen, thank you for joining me. I have a lot of questions to ask you, but first of all, I want to get into why did the Youth Gone Wild steal the memorabilia? Why did they steal that from you?
Honestly, it's still a question that I truly don't know the answer to.
You do.
Could it
You
be?
do. Don't act like that.
It might be jealousy.
No, it's 100% jealousy. It's 100% we were something they always wanted to be and failed at. See, they're always going to talk about our failures, our personal problems, our demons, what we did and didn't do right in our lives, you know. But they're never going to talk about their shortcomings. They're not. I'm not done.
Oh, yeah, please.
They're not going to talk about what they did wrong. They're just going to push everything on us like we're the bad guys here. See, that's called gaslighting. They're going to talk about how I screwed up my family life. Tom Heisman's not going to talk about the ways where he would do the exact same thing following my path for a decade, if not longer. Carl Urbanoff Wish is going to sit here and pretend like he hasn't wanted to always be the son of a Hall of Famer or to travel around the country. Triple H with diabetes is going to sit here and act like he's something special. Oh, he found two guys with talent, and now he's them off all the way to the promised land. I don't care what I can and can't say. Use it, don't use it, censor it, don't censor it. I'm tired of it. Okay? We built our own legacy. We were gifted the name of the Freebirds. We didn't ask for it. We were given the blessing by his father, by the Gordy family, and by Michael Hayze. Yeah, sometimes he might have been too drunk to realize that I wasn't the blonde one from Australia, but I'm all right with that.
Gentlemen, I do want to tell you, I met up with the Youth Gone Wild and had a similar sit-down with them, and some things were brought up against you that I want to make you aware of. They called into question some of your promiscuity, and they said that that was the first act of betrayal. Do you want to walk us through what your relationship looked like with Youth Gone Wild before things went south?
There was really never a relationship with us and the Youth Gone Wild.
We thought there was a friendship, but there wasn't.
So who stabbed who in the back?
Well, it started with the Youth Gone Wild stealing our stuff at the show in Indiana.
We have the police footage, all right? We have fan footage of us talking with Flywheel at our side to the cops about the stuff that was stolen out of the car. The Hall of Fame rings, the leather vests. There was other stuff that they stole that they ended up just discarding and throwing away in a dumpster. We almost never even saw that stuff ever again. You want to really know who started it? That's kind of a dumb question for a smart guy. You know? With a name like Gabagool, I figured you were a wise guy.
I try to be.
Then act like it.
Okay, so if they started it, how are you two going to finish it?
Well, at this point, to be completely honest, for me, I can't speak for him. It's not about the personal items anymore. What was stolen is gone. Do I want it back? Yes, obviously. I'd want the Hall of Fame rings back in our vest. But Youth Gone Wild has pushed it a little too far. There's a lot of personal things that have been said that there's no point even saying. If you are upset with us for a reason because we didn't get the match done years ago, we could have had another one. Yes, I stepped away from wrestling, and we're back now. And I guess you can thank Youth Gone Wild for that.
Mr. Hayze, anything you want to add?
These guys pretend like we're ripping off someone else's legacy while they're ripping off ours. There's a lot of similarities between us because they've been watching us for a long time. I'm not going to act like we haven't paid attention to them and we haven't watched them. But they're the ones copying our moves. They're the ones copying our looks. They're the ones with the Skid Row t-shirts that look like Bad Street USA. We're not doing that we weren't doing that in reverse. But you know why I hate them? No, you can still hold it. I just don't want you to pull it away. I don't hate you because you stole our stuff. I don't hate you because you want to be us. I hate you because you thought we had friends. I don't know about him. I thought we had brothers. I thought we had a common bond. I saw a lot of Creed in Buddy, and I damn sure saw a lot of Tom Heisman in me. And that's why I hate you. If the independent wrestling scene is going to have another one of me, I'd rather go out trying to take one of those out to prevent that, because nobody wants that. So my goal, yeah, we're going to get our rings back. We're going to get our vests back. But I'm going to go down in flames. I don't know about him, but I'm not going alone. I'm taking somebody down with me.
There's one thing I'd like to add, and that is the pretending to be a free bird. There's one thing I can tell you, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I was born a free bird. This is not an act. He was born a free bird. This is not an act. I recently heard this quote about, would you be willing to die in the ring? And most people would say yes. But the real question is, are you willing to kill a man in front of his family and friends? Because I can't speak for you. I'm willing to do it.
Youth Gone Wild, these are some strong words. These two men, it sounds like you're going to put it all in that ring, or you're going to leave it all in the ring. And like you just said, are you willing to take a man out? Are you willing to kill a man in the ring? The look in your eyes, sir, I believe it.
You a comic book nerd?
Not too much.
Final thought.
Final thought.
They'll know what we mean by this. Because again, they're just us, just younger. Sic vis pacem parabellum, boys. Sic vis pacem parabellum. If you don't know it, look it up. So get some more drinks.
I intend to look it up. Gentlemen, enjoy some beverages. Thank you for your time. That's all right. We get it.
Thanks, Gabagool.
Happens all the time. Folks, thank you for tuning in. We got a lot of answers tonight.